ocean is a place we have yet to fully understand. It fills up 70% of the world. We learn something new from it every single day. The waves we surf form in storm-generating areas, such as the equator. Winds are produced when hot and cold collide in a low-pressure system. Winds blow over the surface, causing ripples in the ocean, which leads to a formation of waves. The longer and harder wind blows in a certain area, the larger and more powerful the waves.
The colors red and blue, we had a promise made. We were in love. Took off our hands of our world to lean on. Would it be good?
The waves travel in a train, which is also known as a swell. Wave motion is not water flow, but the flow of energy. The energy travels in wave orbitals. The orbital motion of water decreases with depth. When the depth of the water is half the wavelength, waves begin to interact with the bottom and become shallow water waves.
Kept us awake with positive sharing.
There are 4 dimensions of a wave. The top of a wave is called the crest. The wavelength is determined from the distance of one crest to another. The trough is the bottom of a wave. Wave height is calculated from the trough to the crest.
Would it be good enough for me?
There are 3 different types of waves that can be formed.
To lean on.
Plunging waves have a moderately steep slope. The wave curls over and forms a tunnel. Surging waves occur when the bathymetry of the floor is very steep. The transition from deep to shallow water does not give this type of wave enough time to break. This usually occurs during a high tide.
That very same man, he lives his life all alone. On any road to life, yes, it goes up and down. Doesn't really matter as long as the music goes on.
Spilling waves are the most common in Huntington Beach. It is produced by beaches that have a gentle slope. The surf rolls over the front of the wave.
But I missed her calling in, I didn't come to disturb. You best not be come round here unless you've got this sincere. I never needed any reason for me to say.
There are 3 types of breaks which affect what kind of wave is formed. A point break has waves which refract and wrap around a point of land.
You know that life and love is a heavy, heavy load. But I missed her calling me, why don't you come round no more? But I missed her calling me.
These waves peel off down toward the inside of the point. A reef break is when a wave breaks over coral or rock instead of sand. Reef breaks can happen miles off the shore due to coral rents.
You best not be come round here unless you've got me sincere.
A beach break has a shallow, sandy bottom. The wave forms against the shoreline. Sand is constantly shifting due to the longshore current transporting and building up sediments.
Underneath the cupboard lives a mouse, and he discovered there was nothing there.
The direction of the wind affects the surf. Onshore wind is wind blowing from the sea to the shore. Offshore wind is wind blowing from the shore to the sea.
Falling from the sky.
Offshore wind is the preferred direction because it will tend to hold up waves and create a clean face.
My roots have grown, but I don't know where they are. Don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. My roots have grown, but I don't know where they are.
The tides also play a factor in determining good surf. In the lunar phases, the first and third quarter moon produce a neap tide. The gravitational pull of the sun and the moon cancel each other out and are perpendicular to one another. Spring tides occur during the full and new moon. This is when the sun and the moon are in alignment with one another.
They take away the lonely days.
The gravitational pull of the moon and the sun are combined to create extremely low tides and extremely high tides. Tides have a different effect on different breaks. To determine the best tide, you must know the type of break you want to surf. Beach break is best at a medium tide. Waves are toys from God. Follow your heart like you ride a wave, and it will take you to eternity.
Next to the bed where I saw you.
From waves to the treasures that ride within them and underneath them. Most of you know them from theme parks such as SeaWorld, and others know them as intelligent, misunderstood, beautiful creatures. They are called the bottlenose dolphin. They are one out of 32 different dolphin species. Their scientific name is Tertius trinectus, which is Latin for dolphin with a cut-off face. They are a part of the Delphinidae family. They are also a part of the Mammalia class and the kingdom Animalia. Their order is Cetacea. Dolphins' average length ranges from 6 to 12 feet long, and the males are generally longer than the females. have a unique bottle nose, which gives them curved mouths, giving an appearance of a friendly smile. Their skin is smooth and rubbery, and 10 to 20 times thicker than the average mammal. They also have a fusiform body that reduces turbulence and allows them to cruise underwater at high speeds. The bottlenose dolphin is classified as carnivores, which they feed upon mainly small fish, squid, shrimp, and smaller creatures. When hunting, they work together as a team by swarming the fish in circles and blowing water bubbles to blind the fish and confuse them. And then each dolphin takes a turn and snatches their meal. Sadly, when it comes down to fish and dolphin, the dolphin usually wins. Fortunately for the dolphins, they are at the top of the food chain, therefore they don't have many predators. However, sometimes a great white shark will attack them, but their main predator is us. The habitat they live in is temperate and tropical waters. They are found in many different areas in the Pacific Ocean from North Japan to Australia, the Atlantic Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, and Black Sea. They are found amongst warm, shallow waters, harbors, and lagoons. They migrate due to the movement of fish. Swimming along the coast to the deep sea, the female breed once every 3 to 6 years. There is no typical season they breed in. Their gestation period is 12 months. Males become sexually mature when they reach 10 to 12 years old, whereas the females mature at 5 to 12 years old. reach up to 18 miles. What is most miraculous about these dolphins is their communication skills. They communicate through sounds of their whistles, but not only that, but by breaching and body posturing, which is similar to us in how we speak and our use of body language.
This is my five-string serenade beneath the water of play. And while I'm playing for you, it could be raining there too. This is my five-string serenade beneath the water of play. And while I'm playing for you,
Unfortunately, these intelligent, beautiful, and misunderstood creatures are an endangered species. They are dying left and right because of man's own selfishness. They are dying from pollution, but also the horrifying yearly slaughter in Taiji, Japan.
and on the roof of my head, in came my five-string serenade. This is my five-string serenade beneath the water of play. And while I'm playing for you, it might be raining there too. And on my easel I drew, while I was thinking of you. And on the roof of my head, in came my five-string serenade. This is my five-string serenade beneath the water of play. And though I'm playing for you, it might be raining there too. This is my five-string serenade.
It's a cycle that begins in September and goes on for 6 months. ones that aren't slaughtered are sold to theme parks for entertainment. What people don't know is the dolphins in theme parks suffer more because of their lack of food, living in a small tank, and the stresses of people pounding on their glass tank.
Be a part of your parade. Everyone deserves a chance to walk with everyone else while holding down a job to keep my girl around.
We don't realize the pain they're going through because it's hidden by their smile. They are just like us because in times of pain and sadness, we hide behind a smile. But like us, behind that smile, there's sadness, anger, happiness, love, and just pure feelings. When something is wrong, they can feel it. And sometimes, like us, they need help too.
I'm a kid like everyone else. So let me go. I don't wanna be your hero. I don't wanna be a big man. I just wanna fight like everyone else.
We all come from the sea.
But not all of us are of the sea.